Today I'd like to talk about the Song of Solomon. Just kidding, that would be slightly awkward. Let's talk about Job. Welcome to Biblical Bits, where I share a little bit of something that is hopefully biblical to get you started on your day. Let's talk about Job. What strikes me about Job is that he is a character that is blameless and upright, who feared God and shunned evil. That's in Job 1:1. Very rarely in the Bible is someone called upright and blameless. Job loses everything. His friends show up. It says, then they sat on the ground with him for 7 days and 7 nights. No one said a word to him because they saw how great his suffering was. Yet his response to it is, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. See, God allowed everything to be taken from Job. And Job never sinned. What's interesting is Job didn't have the Bible at that point. It's actually thought to be the first book that was written even before Moses' Pentateuch. God's love and his mercy and his grace wasn't revealed to him like it had been later on more fully. What kept Job from sinning was actually an incomplete picture of God. He looked at God's power, the God who holds the universe, the God who created space, time, and matter from nothing, is a God who is worthy of his worship. God is so incredibly powerful, and Job has a fear of the Lord, which in Proverbs, Solomon says that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Job had a lot of wisdom, and guess what? He actually did a better job of living it out than Solomon. What I think lots of us miss today is that fear of the Lord. We walk around and it's like, oh yeah, God, he's strong, he can do a bunch of stuff. No, he's the God that holds up the universe, who dreamt it all up. He is so intelligent, so smart, so powerful, we can't even comprehend it. Job knew of God. The question is, do we? And what would it change in our lives if we lived like God was as big as he says he is? We can't comprehend it, but I think we should at least try to understand how little we understand about him. He is worthy of it all. I challenge you today to chew on that. God is big, he's powerful, he's got you. What does that mean about his promises? Chew on just how great and glorious and massive, for lack of a better word, God is, and what that means when he came down as a man, left it all behind, and put on flesh, and suffered and died for you. Unless we know the bigness of God, we will not know how much we need forgiveness. Because the same God that is that powerful is 100% against evil. And oh no, that's bad news for us, because I am evil. You are evil. Sorry. And try as we might, we cannot overcome the evil that's inside of us. We keep messing up. That's the bad news. And the worst news. We're never gonna be able to fix it. But the great news is that Jesus has come. If you accept it, God has come down and received the punishment that he would have justly give you on himself. If we never understand how great and glorious God is, we're never gonna understand how much we need a Savior and why that Savior could have only been Jesus. Thank you again for watching. I'm not sure if that was clear. I pray that as you chew on it, it'll stir some new things up. Let me know what you think down below. have a great day.